What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shangri-La Frontier chapters 238 through 244. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba kitty, somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we could have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Togenaki, Gachikuda, Twisted Wonderland, Sanda, Boku no Hero Academia Final Season, and Spy Family Season 3. And there's even more on the way, so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So we're finally getting into the Rabbituzo raid. So let's get into chapter 238 first. See what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Assemble Defenders Against the Advancing Snake of Loathing. Here we go. That should do it when it comes to healing potions. Thank you much. After that, I'll want a few mana potions as well. Mana potions? Sure, I got loads of those. There y'all are. Whoa, my big sis Elkie and my other big sis, FEL, there we go. Yes, we heard the news. You'll be joining the fight with our defenders. Do you, have all the skills you need yet? And don't, you forget about my accessories, hon. Oh, it's a sales visit, huh? You money-grubbing bunnies. But yeah, I checked my skills, equips, and my accessories, so I'm good. Thanks for coming, though. Oh, but I thought maybe you had some skill grimoires you still needed to purchase. Jeez, lay it off, you guys. Just have a look, darling. And never hurts to take a look. Let's see. And whoa, the prices are way up from before. Oh no, never! What the hell are you all crying about? Black, yay, sweet, just who I want to see. I'm just gonna stop by the forge after this. You look kind of tired though. I gotta get your shot, you know. Yeah, everything. Why, fools? Because of your goddamn Guilt-a-Brill I was repairing. I ought to be glad I found a way to wrap it up by today's defense off. Whoa, you finally fixed them. That's so kind of you. You really are a master smith, Balak. I never make it through this without your hard work. Yeah, no crap, man. Give me more respect. And also, not that you deserved any more freebies from me, but I exposed Guilt-a-Brill to Moonlight so as to charge up the magic force. Huh? You did? It ain't quite full up yet, but it's about 70%. I so appreciate that. I didn't know you'd go that far. Hence the lack of sleep? Hey, we got the homeland to defend, you know. Now you do your part. Now you do your part. Well, sure thing, and don't worry, I'm gonna shine out there. How could I not? I'm the mirror just defeated the greatest swordsman in the world. What's that about? He's been saying that ever since he woke up. Yeah, I certainly remember the other VR game you just played. You brought quite the crowd. Yep, reporting in. Me too. I'm all set to go whenever. We're just here to see him off. We can leave if we're in the way. Oh, not at all. You are all quite welcome. Let's move to the hole at once then. We'll go into details there. You bet. I'm ready to fight too. Emil, yes? The battle against Gold Honey is one so difficult. Returning home alive is but a secondary priority. Balak and I are one thing, but you lack the constitution to withstand Gold Honey's poison. I want you to remain on standby in Rabbituza with the others here. What? The soldiers fighting on our defensive line are standing strong, sacrificing their lives in order to protect Rabbituza's citizens. And you, too, are one of those citizens they must protect. Mono Emil! They leave this nation to you, and it is not your right to disrespect that desire. Sanraku! Yeah, I think we might need to listen to A-word. Sanraku? But A-word, I think there's two wrongs about what you said. Two things wrong about what you said. First, survival isn't going to come second for him any longer, because today's the day when I'm going to get rid them of the curse that's binding them down in there. Then you can give them some paid time off at least. Well, and the second thing? Well, I know you care a lot about your sisters, but you're looking down at... Yay! You're looking down at Emma a little too much. Keep in mind, we fought against Lycagon together. Karin did too, and she survived both without getting hurt. This whole time, she's put up with all the crazy things I've been doing. If you ask me, I'd say her Vorpal soul is a hell of a lot better than you think, you know? That was awesome! Go, Sanraku! Sanraku! Yes, yeah, he's right. And if it's just rear support, I can't imagine the danger level is going to be that high. Aw, thanks, Fee. But, hey, what's the harm? On this question, I don't see much reason to object at all. I agree with this. If, like, as long as she's not on the front lines, it's like she's in the rear, like, providing support. Like, if she has, like, healing spells or something, I think that would be kind of useful. Oh, yay! Whoa, it's Bastion! Akitsu Akane, too! Yay! Hi there, and my big brother, C-Crew. Why are you all here? Well, I knew the day of our operation was today, so I invited her to join us. Was that unwelcome? No, not one bit. Akitsu Akane, after all, has also been recognized by one of the Colossi. There is no doubting her fighting force. Verily, my brother and I shall be assisting Milady anon. Thank you, C-Crew. Fine then, Emil, but I will not allow you to join Sanraku in the front lines. Your job will be strictly rear support. Am I clear on that? So I can't go with you, Sanraku, then? The devs are taking a lot of pains to keep Emil and Honeyday from fighting each other. Could that be meant as a warning for me? That's a great question. I kind of think so. I think Emil needs to stay away from there for a reason. Emil, I want you to secure an escape path for... Ooh! I wonder if Emil could be used as like an escape point. I want you to secure an escape path for me if I get in trouble. I agree with this. That's a very important role, I'd say. It is? Sure it is. I want someone I can trust watching my back, or else I can't focus on the enemy before me, right? Oh, yes, you're right. Well, in that case, perfect. I promise I'll protect you from behind, Sanraku. You handled my little sister well. Do I? Maybe because I got one of my own. By the way, I have to admit that I don't know much about this gold, whatever he's called. You don't mind if I join you anyway? Well, I think we're both about to get briefed about that, but I can let you in on what I know. Yes, please. But how'd you wind up here in the first place? Did you get assigned a new story scenario? Yes. I was working on the arena scenario from before, and then this event with Isacha got kicked off. It was C-Crew who gave me the quest, though. So there's the unique scenario Rabbituza volunteer, and unique scenario invitation from Rabbituza. Rabbituza volunteer? So once I signed on for this defensive op, did this scenario pop up for the other players in Rabbituza? If you were still at the arena, you haven't won your 10th fight yet? No, I'm still on the third monster. It's this robot that looks like it's in a 3-legged race. Real tough. Wow, I have no idea what that means, but sounds like fun. What was the second fight like? The second one, well... Father, yeah, I know, I keep on adding more and more stuff to your plate. I ain't got no right to say this, I know. But hastening your own death is not part of the Vorpal soul, so don't go wasting people's lives. Of course not. I had a hunch about this, but I guess Old Man Vash won't join us on the front line. Front line? If we focus only on the front, it'd expose all of Rabbituza to danger, don't you think? Boy, bleak times in Rabbituza, huh? Well, that's what you're here to fix, ain't ya? Yeah, Bird Guy, help us out. Be careful, though. Yep, Akitsu, oh my god. Let me read this again. Well, that's what you're here to fix, ain't ya? Yeah, Bird Guy, help us out. I'll cut you a great deal next time if you do. Be careful, though. Yep, Akitsu Akane, Emil, and C-Crew, all of you. You got it. We're on the job, guys. I'll do my best. We sure are. To battle my trusty comrades. Right, let's go then. Off to the whole Golden A opened up. The current defensive line in Rabbituza struggle. Let's go. And so now we're at 239. Whoa, it's huge! And 239 is titled An Unbending Heart, even amid backbreaking labor. You're saying that Gold Honeyne dug this giant hole? You will find even larger spaces inside, and narrow ones as well. It varies. And this is where all those snakes are coming out of? Does this lead directly to Gold Honeyne, or what? If you follow the main path, I suppose that it would, yes. But that is easier said than done. Well, after you then, I will explain in more detail once we are inside. Whew, are these? Oh, the poor bunnies! What's up with them all? It looks like their bodies are breaking apart. Wait, hands off, my lady! I fear 'tis the poison of Gold Honeyne. A single touch, Lady Akane, and thy body shall be infected. It's like that, huh? Wait, are they turning into gold? Is this like a, I wonder, is this like a Midas touch kind of thing? Hold on. I meant to take on this cursed poison, right? So why don't I just let these guys infect me? Why bother with the whole defense op? No, I believe it would not affect Akitsu Akane nor Sanraku. The curse that has already scarred their bodies will likely reject the poison. Okay, so I think it's because in regard why it's rejecting them is their bodies would reject the poison is because they have the mark of the Colossi. That makes sense. However, receiving a direct shot of poison from the clones would still gravely affect them. That is just as true for us, the direct descendants of Isachi. Make sure to remain on your guard. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. Take a look at this. Okay, they picked me in Kitsu Akane because of our markings, right? Since I essentially have immunity. Wait a minute. Like, theoretically, couldn't the bunnies just, like, use their blood to find, like, a cure or something? That's a little too advanced for AI, I guess. For NPCs. So, since I essentially have immunity, if I want to be inflicted with this poison, I need to deal with the clone directly, because only its poison is concentrated enough to make this work. Guess it was never going to be that easy. Pretty crazy setup here. Well, right now we are located here in Sector 1. We have secured the entire area up to Sector 3 over here. The front line's past that? Correct, and our top objective is to push that front line forward. To be exact, we aim to block up all the side tunnels that run between Sectors 3 and 4, so we may ultimately gain control of Sector 4. This art is fantastic, by the way. Side tunnels, huh? Must be a maze of them, hence why there's no real direct route. There used to be many of them, here in Sector 2 and also in Sector 3 up ahead. That's where all the snakes would come from. The minions of Gold Honeyne, I mean. If we didn't address them, we'll be letting the enemy surround us whenever they wanted. So in order to properly secure the area, we need to block them all up. Right, and I guess these tunnels aren't actually all that big. Wait, are those guys covering up holes now? They are. These carpenters are who we have assigned to the task. Carpenters? Yes, and quite talented ones. But of course they cannot do their work while exposed to the threat of enemy attack. Thus, I would like you, Sanraku, to work your way past the snakes on the front line. Reach the Gold Honeyne clone commanding them, and keep it confined for us. Work my way past them? You make it sound so easy. Well, aren't there tons of them? Not to worry. We are here to blaze the trail for you. Yay, go bunnies! Those guys, 'tis the elites from our attack and defense platoons, my good man. In fact, 'tis fair to say you snakes cannot break the front lines so easily thanks to these stout fighters. Oh, so we don't need to go storming in first? Akitsu Akane, you and Sea Crew will mainly focus on eliminating the snakes we miss. Oh my god, sorry. Along with the ones from the tunnels in order to guard the carpenters. However, I will let you decide what action to take as the situation unfolds. Got it, I'll try my best. Verily. So what am I supposed to do? As I said before, you will provide rear support. Support for the carpenters, to be exact. Boo! But still, like, Emil, you need to make, to, like, put a mark or something on, on Samraku, so, or, do the equivalent of, like, an escape rope or something. So that way, if, Samraku, or for when Samraku needs to get out of there, he can. Sorry, Kitsukane, but can you watch Emil for me? Boo! You bet. Wow, we're at the end of Sector 3. Sector 4 and the front line await us on the other side of this door. Samraku, there's no turning back from this point. We are literally waging our lives in order to carry out this mission. Are you fully prepared for what may come? Alright, let's see. My main job is to harvest the poison curse, but they want me to bottle up that clone? Well, that ain't enough for me. Oh man, Vash, you know he's recognized me as an honorary citizen of Rabbituza. I got a seal on the table with you all. Or, sorry, I got a seat on the table with you all. And as a fellow citizen, I can't just turn away from all this. I'm gonna whip their asses and I'm gonna crush that clone who's spraying this horrible poison all over the place. Yeah, go Samraku! Not too shabby. Onward then. Okay, let's do this. We got a pit full of snakes and it's time to take out the trash. Damn straight, Samraku. You tell him. Okay, I'm hitting the sack. What in the middle? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm like running on 3 hours of sleep because Zeno would not let me go to bed last night. He was being a fussy butt. Oh my god, this cat, I swear. Well, in the middle of the defense sub? Pretty chill, ain't ya? Birdhead will work it out. Why do you really trust that guy, don't you, hun? Dude, the hell I do! I just, trust the weapons I made for him a lot. Come on. Get up, Warthog. Give me all you got, boy. Oh, hey, it's Exus. Why in such a hurry, Exus? Oh, well, howdy, folks. I just got the get-go from Dad, so I'm rushing right over. The get-go? Yeah, I gotta round up, an adventure with that one heck of a Vorpal soul. What? Dude, that, Warthog is so fucking cute. That piglet is so cute. The adventurer, if she's off to do that now, I wonder who it is, huh? Okay, Ward, you better hold up for now, because Exus is on her way, and I'm about to bring one rip snorting helper over to the front lines. Who's it gonna be? Alright, let's get to 240. Dude, this color page is cute. It's a bunny color page! Alright, so 240 is titled Disaster, so tantalizingly close at hand. Here we go. Hey, all those eyes looking at us? No, Nyx! Oh, I hate Nyx! Yes, the snakes under its command, and deeper past them you will find the clone of Gold Honeynay exercising its command over them. You sure we shouldn't just be opening the door like this? The clone is no fool. As long as we are here, it can see clearly enough that any ill-advised attack will come at a heavy price. Yeah, but there's so many of them. Why do I have to be Nyx? It won't be easy to reach the clone controlling all those guys. I doubt we'll open up. Oh my god, I'm just thinking, like, dude, I think it's C2C that's animating this. I feel so bad for you. Because, mofo, drawing snakes, let alone animating snakes. Well, snakes and dragons and lizards in general is a really hard thing to do. Because you have scales, and you have to do them like uniformly, like all over the body, and it's really, really hard to do. Especially, it's just, oh god, I feel so bad for you animators. I do. I really feel, especially when, in this case, like the scaling here is really good. Oh my god, really detailed. And there's a lot of shading. Oh my god, I know this is gonna be CGI. It's gonna be shit. Anyways, I doubt we'll open up a path unless we whittle down that pile of snakes a bunch. I will address that for you. Wait, I will address that for you. What's that? One of my father's weapons called Tamryu, or Forge Dragon. This blade Tamryu holds the power to bring the fight not only to the snakes, but to the clone itself. Once I draw it, they will swarm upon me at once. In the meantime, Samraku, I want you to rush toward the clone. Wait, Iward's role is to distract the enemy for me? All shalt be well, Sir Samraku. Lo, as thou shalt see, my brother has not been given reign over Rabbituza for nary any reason. I will judge when to draw the sword. Do not worry. Oh, he better not die. I promise we will open a path for you. Here come the Nakes. Now, let us begin. Magic Strike Force! Let's go, buddies! Fire! Whoa, look at that wave of attacks. Get the Nakes! Sick of the attack force. Don't let any stragglers pass. You've already beaten enough of them, haven't you? Not yet. That was only part of their front line. The all-out attack begins once I draw a Tamaryu. Our soldiers can only tackle so many numbers at once. Let me help out, too. Keep pushing hard, guys. Yeah, go, go! Whoa, backup fire? Push is what thine humble servant shall do, Lady Akane. Sorry, push is what thine humble servant shall do, Lady Akane. Yeah, me too. You wait by the back wall. Boo! Poor Emil. Secret, what good, sir? Those guys sometimes come in through holes they open in the walls, right? Like, they could dig through the walls and ceilings anywhere they want to? Yes, 'tis a valid possibility, but with the consummate hearing skills of Vorpal buddies, we can nimbly catch the sounds of digging even from a fair distance. Even in all this racket? Oh no! Emil, no! Hey, what's that scratching sound? Emil! I knew it! I noticed a moment too late. I know! I see. You used the sound of the full-on strike to try and surprise me. Don't you dare give me that crap, you stupid, worthless, earth-ridden snake vermin! Take this, bastard! I don't need to draw this to smash you to pieces. Yeah! Yeah! Not too shabby. Carpenters, plug up the holes those damn snakes open up. What the hell are you sluggers just staring at me for? Stop acting like a bunch of morons and get your asses in gear. I ain't got no cowards in my army, you. Yeah! You tell them. Take all that pent-up anger you got and take it all out on those goddamn reptile bastards. Dude, he ain't no polite bunny no more. Nah, he a pissed off bunny now. It's all gonna come down to this, folks. All of you better be psyched. Let's go charge! That pissed off, dude, this art is so pretty. I'm telling you, the anime not gonna do it justice. This is not gonna be like One Punch Man Season 3 bad. Oh my god, don't get me started on these people. All I'm gonna say in regards to that is, and you guys already know my thoughts on that shit, I said it when it got announced. The moment JC staff was announced for it, that it was gonna be bad. It was gonna be bad, and the people that, like, were saying that, oh, you just wait till it comes out. Nah, motherfucker, you guys were stupid for thinking that. I'm right on this shit. Regards to this, I'm sorry. It will be better than One Punch Man Season 3, but still not going to live up to this. It will not. I'm not sorry for saying that. It is going to be, this is so beautiful. Oh my god, this movie, oh god. It's sad. It is so sad that manga has more dimension than anime. It should not be like this. Nah. Samraku, go! Yeah! Dude, this page is great! This spread is, I wish this was in color. Why is this spread, the final page, which is the final page of chapter 240, why is this not in color? Like, for real, this should be a color spread. Anyways, now we're at 241, which is titled Naked Murder. Of course it's titled Naked Murder. Go, Samraku! There's a silly to these snakes! I don't feel like we're whittling them down at all! Go, Samraku! I just stomp right on him and he all but ignore me. Imagine how many snakeskin, like, products you could make with that shit. This blade Tamaryu holds the power to bring the fight not only to the snakes, but to the clone itself. Once I draw it, they will swarm upon me at once. Yeah, it sure looks like that blade's doing its job. As things are going, I'm still able to move forward in progress. But it also means they're exposed to that much more danger right now. I can't treat this like a nice evening walk. Gotta find that clone I'm looking for and fast. Where the hell are you at, dude? Yo, what the fuck? Is that giant Tsuchinoko? That scaling though. Woo! That scaling is fierce. Again, I feel bad because the anime is going to do what it's going to do. And I know this because I've been seeing this with reptiles. Whether it be dragons or snakes or lizards. I fucking hate modern anime right now for this. I really do. It's going to be in CGI. And it's probably going to be shitty CGI at that. Because we can't have nice things no more. It really sucks, too. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't even read the panel, and I called it a Tsuchinoko. It's a black Tsuchinoko? That cryptid from Japanese folklore? The Tommy Blade didn't distract, well, no shit, it's because he strictly said that the blade is only attracting Nakes. It didn't say shit about a Tsuchinoko. It's reacting to me instead. No doubt about it, this guy's way different from the other snakes. It's a fucking Tsuchinoko! Of course it's not! Empire B, Twin Blades version 5. So you're the clone, huh? It's a fucking Tsuchinoko, what do you want? Sweet, I landed the first attack! Yo, what the fuck? Whoa, it's got an arm? Dude, don't just steal my weapon, you ass! Come on! Moment sight, whoa! Levin Hazard unlocked! Pretty damn good try there, you stupid black Tsuchinoko. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna assume you're the clone that I'm looking for right now. Empire B, Twin Blade, let's see, version 5 unequipped. You're real proud of those black scales, huh? Well, I'm about to skin you head to tail and make you into a wallet. Oh, dude, that's probably gonna make that'd be an expensive wallet, let's be real. Wailord, Moonblade, Goldsheen, Wailord, Moonblade, Netherlight. Dude, the way it struck back without even flinching, those scales must provide a ton of defense. Are those like armored scales or something? Plus the corrosive poison of the Empire B Twin Blades, the buff that contaminates and destroys their target, it was likely being resisted. I guess I gotta aim at that arm tongue it's got. But here I got my new weapon and all. No better time to test out what Goldsheen is capable of. Let's go. Wow, it crystallized and shed that scale just like that. Damn! The effect of Wailord Moonblade Goldsheen is to apply crystallization to buff on your target. If it's a higher level than you and you land a critical hit, and land a critical hit. Alright, so that's how it works? And this scale's an obtainable item too? That's fucking awesome! So it's, composite crystal, gold honey replica 3. Dude, I wonder what weapons you can make from that. And it says, 3. So it's either 3 of them or it's like a level 3. Gold honey replica? That's the name of this big guy? Dude, I can't wait to see what could be made from that. Like, is it gonna be a blade? Is it gonna be a shield? Like, what? Look out! It give up an arm and another arm to get that scale back, huh? Dude, that scale's gonna come in handy. Oh, damn straight it will. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments what you would want to use that scale for. Would you want it to be, like, used for, like, a specific weapon or for, like, some armor? Unbroken Light Dance. Let's go. Come on. Looking good. I'm striking for damage where I peel off the scales. Don't tell me this is all you got, clone. You ain't nothing like what I was warned about. Think I'll just beat your ass real quick and get this snake hunt over with. Scream. Hang on, beat you? Now I think about it, I had something else I had to do with this guy, didn't I? What's this liquid? Durability, Wailord, Moonblade, Goldsheen. Uh-oh. God, it takes off weapon durability? That's the most malicious thing ever! Like, fuck, man! But ain't no problem for me. This blade here has durability recovery, too. So basically, durability can be recovered by consuming HP or exposing the blade to moonlight. Uh-oh. Saraku's got potions, I think, too. If I remember correctly. Yeah. How'd you like that? I fixed this thing up in an instant. Now I'll use the stash of potions I bought to heal up. What? Healing failed due to full, Arcanum. Oh, no! Oh, god damn it! I hate having to spin the wheel with every potion I take. Okay, back to max now. As long as I keep calm and heal when needed, this isn't at all tough foe to deal with. It's just a pity my contusion keeps me from tapping into the buffs Netherlight here provides me. It buffs and the contusion? Right, I was supposed to be collecting some of the curse from this clone! Sheesh, I was about to forget that and beat this guy too! Whoa, but wait, what happens if the curse is applied to me and then I beat this guy? Does that make the curse go away? Or am I good as long as the real Gold Honey is alive? But if it goes away then, so I'm not allowed to beat this clone? Is there a way to dispatch it without killing it? Kind of like how we work things out with Cardid? What's this? Now I get it. I guess maybe I don't have to worry about this guy dying on me too soon. No wonder it seemed like such a pushover to me. This clone, Gold Honey Replica 3, I guess? It's all white in the midsection like a Tsuchinoko, because of this, isn't it? Now it's shedding its skin or going into its second form? Well, either way, the real thing is inside of there, ain't it? It's a waifu! It's a snake waifu! Holy shit! You got a snake waifu, fam! Oh, come on, Mouse. Stop being a dick. Okay, so now we're at 242, which is titled Moonlight for the Moonless Underworld. Now I get it. The snake skin is its armor. And this is the real thing. And this is the real thing? Dude! Holy snake waifu, man! Wasn't expecting a humanoid boss. Let's see. Humanoid. I am Gold Hunine. Yep, you're a clone born from Gold Hunine for sure. You're not intelligent enough for clothes, but you understand speech like the other Colossi, huh? Gold Hunine. And so, you die! Huh? An attack that basic. That's a piece of cake for me to handle. Oh, come on! Stop trading its durability again! God damn it! That sword, did it craft that from the viscous slime it spewed at me? So I gotta be careful with pairing with this guy now. I was hoping to use those to use those until I built up the union gauge, but they sure ain't a good match for this fight. In which case, Guilty Braille, let's go! Firing up! Just an idea for now, but I'll try it out anyway. Grind up, let's go! What's the problem? Your favorite slime sword not cutting against hard crystal? Uh-oh, that stuff could corrode solid crystal? Oh no! Ah! No! Oh, dude, okay. A week after the, okay, so now, oh shit, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Samaku, no! Okay, week after, the defeat of Cardin, my Armageddon penalty has finally expired. Okay. Now I can beat enemies that outclass me in level, even if I have restrictions in place. Now, no healing, no skills, no magic. I should say, meanwhile. With those many at once, I know I can, with Sagro, that's what I meant to say, I'm sorry. I know I could earn it this time. 2 weeks ago, before getting marooned on Williath. Oh, you want to know how I got that path to Rabbituza? Yes, I'm kind of curious about Rabbituza myself. I won't force you to tell me, but I was just wondering how you did it. If I could travel to Rabbituza too, I'll get to cross paths with Hisatome more, be able to meet him more often. Well, to be honest, I'm not really sure myself. Anything you could think of is fine. I was going all out against Silkworm, and well, he kind of scratched my face and stuff. I was respawned back in town. I had the marking on me. Then when I went into this back alley, I ran into Sea Crew over there. Right, didn't I, Sea Crew? I am a box. I cannot speak. And so you were invited to Rabbituza? That's right. Well, now what? I'm not sure if I could leverage that info at all. What weapon were you using at the time? What weapon? It was this one, Vorpal Chopper. I barely use it at all now that now my katana packs more force as a one-handed weapon. The Vorpal Chopper. I think Hisatome was using that too long ago. And actually, when Lycagon marked me before, the weapon I had was a Vorpal sledgehammer. As many jobs as there are in SLF, I doubt it's restricted to one-handed weapons. Could the common factor here be a Vorpal weapon? Also, you know how Repetuzans talk about the Vorpal soul a lot? I don't know if it's related, but Seacrew praised me a bunch about that stuff too. Right? Didn't you, Seacrew? I am a box. I cannot... The Vorpal soul? Yeah, even a far stouter foe, she exhibits no fear, no base terror. No matter how insurmountable the enemy, she stabs where it hurts the most, and opens her own pathway to victory. And that, but this box stop chatter too much. Let it be silent. No matter how insurmountable, she stabs where it hurts the most, and opens her own pathway to victory. based on what I learned, I used a vorpal weapon, but restrictions on myself, and tried to land a critical attack on foes that outclassed me, but I've been triggering the right flags. I should see a bunny in some back alley here. And I get nothing. The two people I know with Rabbituza invites, they also both have markings from their foes. What if that's a must too? I never should have had the saint remove mine in the first place. But not getting to equip gear is a major minus. How was I supposed to know that would serve as my passport to Rabbituza? We have our clan fight tonight too. I suppose I'll abandon this for today and get ready for it. Whoa there! Normally, there'd be a few more steps along the way, but we got an emergency on our hands. Ain't no time to be belly aching about stuff, and you ain't got no right to refuse. After all, you're an adventurer who had Lycagon's marking on him at one point. Cygirl, yay! Cygirl, my name is Exus, and I'm about to rustle you up and drive you over to Rabbituza. Yes! So now we're at 243, which is titled Multitasking Frisatismo. Whoa, sorry to ruin your moment of joy, but that was just my mirror fitting! Let's go! Let's punish her! Alright, but yes! So, Cygirl did have the mark of, Lycagon. Granted, it was Lycagon's shadow, technically, but they did have it, so, yeah. Alright, just what I wanted to see. That was a critical hit. Bet that concussed you, huh, Snake Woman? While she's stunned, time for a follow-up. Yeah! Cool, I crystallized her again. Boy, this gold sheen ability is real neat. It crystallizes whatever I land a critical hit on and lets me take it as an item. So we got Composite Crystal, Gold Honey Reptica 4. So this is her fourth form, I'm guessing. Huh? 4? Wasn't it 3 last time? And is it me or is she a bit darker in color than before? Die! What's the deal, Reptica 4? You moved a lot better when you first shed your skin. But if I beat you like this, all the time I spent coming here would be wasted. After all, what I'm after right now is gold Honeynae's poison, after all. So yeah, let me see it from you already, okay, Snake Woman? Or the clone of her, sorry, the Reptica? Well, either way, I know that you're the bastard spraying poison all over those poor defenseless Vorpal buddies, so give me a spritz of it already, bastard! I am gold Honeynae. I am gold Honeynae. Whoa, look out! I can dodge the strike, but then that durability draining gunk's gonna hit me. Just give me that poison and... Oh, wait, I was never told what exactly this poison was in the first place, was I? Packed with Lycagon in her marking, it was on me when I respawned after she gobbled me up. But all those Vorpal bunnies, they received gold Honeynae's poison while still alive. I thought they were poisoned by some sort of attack at first, but... Yeah, wait. I was thinking just now, but if it's poison from a snake, we're talking about venom. What really sets off alarms is that she's been swinging around that liquid sword, isn't it? Well, I guess I had a suspicion all along, yeah, but honestly, I'm afraid to be hit by that. This liquid could totally tear apart weapons, even crystals. With my weak-ass armor, it might be an insta-kill, but maybe just a little would be okay. Like a tiny bit on my fingertip, or... Kalolo. What? Her skin is darker now? What the fuck? What the hell? Now the sword's darker too, and there's 2 of them even. What? Blow you away. Flipfoot! Whoa! That liquid exploded, sword and all. If I took that head on, I'd be blown to bits before I was cursed. Just try to run and dance the dance of death. And she heals herself that fast too? I am Gold Honeynae. Damn, look at that, this so-called Gold Honeynae. She's speaking a lot more fluently over time too. Wait, that means she can understand me too, right? Hey, what kind of whip-ass predator are you? You can't even get some flower blowing in the wind. That tough? Huh? Your body's hard as a rock now. Wait. So her white body slowly turned black because she was still regrowing her scales from just after shedding her skin? As she gradually grows tougher over... Oh, okay, so she gradually grows tougher over time. Okay, so that makes sense. So when we first saw her come out of the Tsuchinoko skin, that was like, when a snake sheds her skin. Yeah, that makes sense. And then her... as time is going on, her skin is getting darker because she's, regrowing her skin. That makes sense. and it's becoming tougher and tougher. Was the optimal strategy to finish her off right after she sheds that skin of hers? If I just sit and watch her, she might even get tough. Well, no shit, she's gonna get tougher. And that liquid, her poison liquid sword, that must has to be the poison of gold, Honey. I'm gonna have to do with that assumption right now. And if so, wait a minute. When she regrows, finishes regrowing that skin and that that poison, I think when that poison becomes its darkest, when it's at its darkest, that's what Sunraku needs. That's my guess. Die. I guess I'm not gonna get friendly enough with her that she'll give me that poison in a helpful little bottle for me. So how am I gonna get it? Wait, and while I've been doing all this, my Moonblade Union Gauge built up. Union Gauge built up, huh? I gotta get it. Kill you. This is what you were talking about, wasn't it, Old Man Bash? Yep. Well, Lord Moonblades unite! Let's go! You ready for this? Huh? You so-called gold honey? You're gonna be giving me your poison curse. I'll make you do it. Woo! With this Lord Moonblade pale sheen. That's beautiful. And then, and the Satan skills I got from Wailermon. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous! Okay, now we're at the final chapter of this live reaction, 244. 2 poison swords that explode when they make impact with something. And that's just what I want. The poison curse of Gold Honey. Any normal dude will tell you it's impossible to harvest that stuff. And this chapter is titled The Snake Devouring Out-and-Out Hatred. But I have the power to crystallize whatever area I land a critical hit on. With my Whalelord Moonblade Golden Sheet. Okay. I see it. I don't know why it took me until Sunraku saying it. That makes sense now. I should have realized it right away. So basically, and this is what, okay. So basically, when the poison is at its darkest, he's going to use that blade to crystallize it. That makes sense. Okay, I see the vision here. And now if I use the special skill that comes with Pale Sheen, the combined Moonblades, I might be able to obtain that poison without triggering a blast. Yeah, and it'll crystallize it. It's all just a supposition for now, or really more a bet than anything. Die! Wait, die! Okay, I use it here then. Die! Let's see how your scales hold up. Well, the real question is, though, based on what we saw, though, when we first saw Sunraku fight the Gold Honey, when it was in Tsuchinoko form, he couldn't have gotten the venom right away. From what we saw, he couldn't have gotten it. There's no way. It would have been way too easy anyway, because it was still in its shell. He had to have drug Honey out. There we go. Out of that protected shell. He had to get it in its purest form. That and obviously in its purest form when it was like freshly out of its shell. The poison wasn't potent enough. There we go. That's the wording I was looking for. He had to get it like at its strongest, at its most potent. There we go. I understand. Okay, I see where this is going. Deep coating. I could consume these composite crystals created with golden sheen to use that skill available only when I unite the 2 Whalelord Moonblades. That lets me boost the effects of Eclipse Vorpal. And what Eclipse Vorpal does for me is boost the speed I draw my weapon at. It's a sword draw support skill that lets me take gold sheen from Netherlight Scabbard in a flash. And by the way, the strength varies depending on the composite crystal's rarity. Always nice to have the right tool for the job. Here we go. But 11 trigger hazard moment sight. Let's go! Yeah! Even this level of skill was just a little opening support. Now for the main dish. You die! Ooh, skill Eclipse Vorpal activated! Satan style secret arts. Number 1, let's go! Hayad! Woo! How you cause it? Dude, this is beautiful. Holy shit, this is beautiful. Dude, this art is so stunning. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I crystallized that slow-ass sword of hers. Oh, hell yeah, that worked perfectly. Now to grab it and... Oh crap, Ayakaze, it takes away all of your stamina. I can't even run for a few seconds. Uh-oh, you die. Die. That's what I want to see you do. And I'll do it once my stamina's back up. Die. Wait, what was that? The so-called gold honey? No. It was calmer, really, and much colder. Uh-oh. Some snake reinforcements? Wait, it's huge. Taking out the clone too? Some kind of third party? Damn it, I can't move. It's gonna crush me if I don't. Wait, I could escape into Inventoria, but... So do crystallized items stay safe even after being crushed by monsters or debris? Or do they shatter? As intricately coded as SLF gets, is that possible? I don't have time to waver over this. What's the damn point if I beam out empty-handed? I'm gonna grab it, I don't care what it takes. Teleport! I hate this. I truly hate this because I am what I am. I hate it all. People and myself. It's gotta be Golden Honey, right? That's the real one! Oh my god, some Rocket Bear have not lost it! Hold on. Hold on, let's see. Did he manage to grab it? Did he at least manage to grab it before he teleported? Hold on. I'm looking at this closely to see if Sunraku... Before the tail came down... I really hope that he grabbed it. I do. I hope, I swear to God, if Sunraku didn't manage to grab it before he left, before he teleported out of there, I'm going to be so mad. Because if that was all for fucking nothing, that would be so disappointing. Oh my God, please. Please don't say it was all for nothing. Holy shit, please don't be all for nothing. What you guys think in the comments. That fight, though, against the clone was fucking sick. That was sick. But God, I hope it wasn't all for nothing. I hope he made it out of there. But is that the real Golden Honey, like I think it is? But yeah. But yeah, she's a lolly. She's a lolly snake, a lolly colossal. She's a lolly dude, and right, so a lolly I'm probably gonna title this Lolly Colossi. It's a lolly colossi! Oh my God, it's a lolly colossi! Oh my God. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think in the comments. Like, oh my God, I really hope that wasn't all for nothing. I hope Sunraku at least got it before he teleported, because that would really suck. Also, Cygro, that was some lucky ass shit. That was some loopholes. That was so lucky. That was so fucking clutch, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was amazing. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerd Against Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Shangri-La Frontier content, if you wish you could do that, donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!